Hello everyone. How are you? Hope all is well with you all and you and your families are doing okay. Remember, your peace of mind is everything. Don't compromise it. Let me give you my own little tips on how I secure my peace of mind. So firstly, I don't keep a lot of friends. But in my day to day, I have to interact with a lot of people. I always try to be encouraging, motivating, and giving good advice. No matter how you come with a negative aura or a attitude, I try to give you a different perspective. You are not going to take my energy. That at least will soften how you feel. So, they always remember me after our interaction because it seems like they have just spoken to some long lost friend. And the thing about it, some of them is the first time that I have spoken to them. No matter who they are or what level of society they are from, I always try to be understanding and deal with people with respect. Now, here what now. You see, if you disrespect me, yeah, me pull out the big ones. Yeah, because me not idiot neither. Because if I realize that you are determined to be a negative person, then I'll meet you on your page or just smile and just walk away. There are just some things you don't have any control of, and I know when to just let it go. So for me, on my day to day, I'm already associated and dealing with a lot of people, and that is enough. So I don't really need a lot of friends. So my circle is very small and positive. And worst of all, I'm a mother. I have children. Trust and believe there's always things to talk about. Worse, they are adults and they go out there in the work world. They have something to come back and speak about. Trust and believe your brain would flip the different interactions and stuff they deal with daily. So that is enough for me to talk about. I don't have space for a large community of friends. So that basically keep me less likely to be in any major situation that is going to affect my mental stability. Don't get me wrong, life is not always perfect, but I am a person that always have myself in preparation mode for the worst. So if things turns out very good, I'm very grateful. I don't live in a delusional world in my mind. I am a person that see things for what they are. No shoulda, coulda, woulda. My mind is clear. And I'm good at taking advice because guess what happened? We learn from each other every day. But give your advice respectfully. So guys, have you heard the latest with Chrissy? Yes, the same Chrissy work. Yes, CMR wife. So she did her usual weekly blog, then had a segment on the blog where she said she's speaking to her people, or really and truly, who is willing to listen. The truth is, she said much ado about nothing. And you guys can tell me what you think about what she said in the comment section. Because really and truly she was babbling along about nothing. It's like she about to want to coulda, but nothing really is coming out that makes sense. Because her whole talk was more on a rigmarose's sense. And what makes me even more angry, the fact that she seemingly give it out like she was willing to talk, but yet still she's saying stuff like people attacking her and people doing her something and not her husband. I tell you, most Jamaican people and their egos, it's all about themselves, and them always hoping and looking for people to be bad mind about them. pertaining to something or the other. Because really and truly, people who travel, whether they live in the US or in the UK, bear in mind, most of what you have in terms of assets, somehow you get the feeling like you're using them until them ready to take it from you. Tell me if guys if you don't feel the same way, because trust me, I've been there, done that. If she had come out and said she have to take responsibility for all the backlash that came at her and her family, but is a time when she could not speak, but she heard us and was listening, and she wanted us to rest assured she's making sure her daughter, by extension her children, is safe, and we should at least trust her, which is something she should have said from a long time, so we would understand, because we know how court case go. And we know say she can't jump up and readily admit say our man is a ray. You understand? Because that would mean that she's saying he's guilty. Because it's a court case, most likely they would feel that she's producing some sort of evidence to say yes, he's guilty, and maybe he would be still in lockup. But really and truly, we try to understand the fact that she don't want to push anything, because she don't want to see CMR in prison, because she feel like so she owe him some obligation, because of him did help her and her child for come a foreign, plus remember so she have her children them with him. And truth be told, based on how we have seen their interaction over the years via them being on social media, putting their lives out there and drawing us into them, we can see where CMR was an active father. He has been an active father, and I supposedly is still being an active father. You understand? It's just his weaknesses are devastating weaknesses. And as a woman or his wife, and you have to make up your mind if it's that you're going to live with. That is one thing. But when it come on to where there's a toss up between your husband and your child that is not able to fend off anything dangerous from herself, from the people that is most likely supposed to be there to keep her secure, we have a problem with that. So she really should understand why we are angry. So with she coming out now trying to say something but nothing, it's late, and it's like we don't really care anymore. Because when you're going to, within the same conversation, you're going to talk about people attacking you and all of them something, let me stop listening, honestly. But Chrissy, be truthful. Let's address the elephant that is in the room. Yeah? Be truthful. Why you come out now after being so wrong and strong, and we mostly bad-minded you for your house and your lifestyle and your waist man? Why no? Oh, or could it be because recently you go over to CMR apartment and catch him with woman over there? Don't. So much so that you slash all his tire. I'm telling you, Chrissy, you are so predictable. So Chrissy, if you never go catch CMR cheating on you over the apartment, you never would feel like we are there where you could have come and have a little conversation with us. And you still never even tell the truth because something happening to your daughter was never important enough to come to your people, to talk to your supporters. Oh, but when your man cheat on you, the same waste man, where is not even no real man for put on a pedestal. Oh, because him cheat on you now. Oh my gosh, all your feelings coming together. Please, Chrissy, that is a your problem situation. We don't care about that. We want to know what's happening with Jay, and we want to know that your children okay. Because bear in mind, while we were fighting for your child cause, you cuss us out for your husband and went as far as to class Jamaicans when you are a Jamaican as well, saying it's only Jamaicans talking bad about the Carter family. When Your man is who get arrested by the Orange County Sheriff Department for doing something to your own child, and we care enough that we are even more angry than you, Chrissy. When you as a Jamaican family put out yourselves on social media to make money off our views and invited us into your lives, we are going to be expecting a lot from you guys. So of course, when something like this happened to a minor that grew up right before our eyes, we're supposed to talk. And you did owe us then to come and say something, did you? All you were doing was being rude and obnoxious and wrong and strong. We are not done here, you know. There is words you could have used to come out and address your fans without implication of anyone or admitting to anything. But the way you blatantly disrespected the fans of the Carter family, trust and believe you know we're going to come at you hard. Now look at this. Now your only motivation to come chat to us now is because you realize CMR will never change and he will always be putting you to shame. Chrissy, learn this. CMR hates you because in bad mind the fact that without you he could not afford the lifestyle he has. He is the weapon that formed against you, and karma for all the crap you put up with and hide for CMR is coming. Just wait and see. I have no empathy for you and CMR cheating drama. That is a you and CMR problem. My support is only because of the kids and because I was a fan from a long time. And right now, Chrissy, may I look at you with side eye. And CMR, I don't even want to know. Just always remember, everything in the dark must come to light. And just remember, there will be no secret where CMR is concerned. Because guess what happened? He's addicted to the limelight. And he's always doing some crap that going to put him out there in public view. You think you and CMR drama start yet? Know that he does not have access to your daughter. Bear in mind, you're going felt it. CMR is not a good person. Yeah? And you're going to feel it for putting up with all the stuff you have put up with. Yeah? But don't forget how your daughter couldn't even talk to you about what was going on, or she had spoken to you but you did little or nothing serious about the situation, so much so that she had to go to the school to get help. We remember that, so we won't be fooled, but we're still here. Anyway guys, please remember to like, comment and subscribe to my platform, please. Love you all. Bye for now.